Right, I've been going around a few local charity shops quite recently in the last month or so, and picked up a few 60s numbers here and there quite cheaply. I saw this the George Shearing Soft and Silky. I just thought, what a great album cover that is. And I do have a few others of his as well, and some of the covers are absolutely great. So yeah, I picked up this one, the Soft Silky, and it's like £3. But I do have these as well. So we've got Strolling with George Shearing. This one's I've had for a few years. So this is my George Shearing collection here. The George Shearing White Satin, another great cover. All charity shop finds these were of the last few years actually. Yeah, Night Mist. And also this one, On the Sunny Side of the Strip. I always liked this album cover, really sort of stuck out for me. Yeah, just like that kind of American nightlife back in the sort of the 50s and 60s. You know, how smartly dressed the chaps are, and how sort of attractive those women are. You know, yeah, fantastic. Just great picture. Anyway, moving on. Picked up this Susan Morgan, Bobby's Girl album. Mistakenly, the Marcy Blaine version is better. It's always been superior in my opinion. And I kind of brought this in error, really. We're not really thinking it was sort of in the bargain bins going for like pence. And I just saw Bobby's Girl, oh, that's a great tune. And didn't really think too much. But yeah, this is the British version, which I think it was 1962. They both sort of came out more or less at the same time. The Marcy Blaine one was made 3 in the charts, top 3, and this Susan cover also made 3 in the charts. So yeah, and yeah, on the Philips record label. Philips are a good label actually, good quality. So yeah, there's the tracks on the back. I've not actually listened to it yet. To be honest with you, I'm probably not going to. I am actually in the middle of culling my collection, and yeah, I kind of have a little bit of regret maybe picking this up now, you know. But there you go, never mind. I have copy of BJ Kramer and Listen, the 60s album on mono. Of course, it's on the Parlophone label. So yeah, I do have this album on CD actually. Dance with Me, Pride, I Know, Yes, The 12th of Never, which is just a lovely cover of that song. Sugar Babe, It's Up to You, it's quite a nice song. Great Balls of Fire, it's a cover of course. Tell Me Girl, was that a Beatles number? Tell Me Girl? I'm not sure. Anything That's a Part of You, Beautiful Dreamer, Still Waters Run Deep, I Call Your Name. Yeah, that is a Lennon McCartney. But not so much Tell Me Girl. That's that one isn't. Is any other Lennon McCartney ones on there? No, just the one then. Just the one. I Call Your Name. But yeah, not his sort of big 3 on here. I think that came out a little bit later. But yeah, still a nice little pickup. I do like Billy J. Kramer, and it's an original album, so you know, why not? This was in the charity shop, Walt Disney's Fantasia. I just saw it. I thought it was like quite good. It was only like going for a couple of quid, and I thought, you know, it might fetch a few more quid than a couple of quid. You never know. Might flip it and make a bit of a profit. But yeah, I thought maybe Disney albums might be popular, but maybe not. I don't know. So, but anyway, nice piece of music. Classical, of course. It's Gatefold. This actually came out in the 60s. It's a 60s pressing, I believe. So all the information there about Walt Disney. Yeah. And the classical music, of course, the Nutcracker Suite, which features in the film. So yeah, there you go. So I think it was the very first Walt Disney movie, wasn't it? When was it made? In the 30s, was it? A long time ago, I think. Could be older than that, actually. Brian Paul and the Tremeloes, Twist and Shout on the Decca label. So yeah. So on the back we got such hits as Twist Little Sister, Keep on Dancing, Twist and Shout, Do You Love Me? Of course, it's a great hit of theirs. I Can Dance, Candyman, Twisting the Night Away, Things, Return to Sender. And side 2 we got Don't Ever Change, Let's Twist Again, The Locomotion, Till the End of Time, 12 Steps to Love, Three Bells, I Want Candy, Hey Girl, and Someone. Some pictures of the 45s there, look, of the 60s. Britain's Top 30. Let's have a look at this. Britain's Top 30. Do You Love Me by Brian Paul and the Tremeloes. That's number 1. And of course, She Loves You by the Beatles, number 2. Number 3 is Then He Kissed Me by the Crystals. That's an actual top 30 list of Pop Weekly 1963. So yeah, look at that. How great some of these songs are. The 60s were just packed. It was the decade of hits. The 60s. 60s was the decade of hits. The 70s was the decade of albums. But anyway, look at some of these hits. The First Time Adam and Faith, number 11. That's a great song. I'll Never Get Over You with Johnny Kidd. Bad to Me, Billy J. Kramer at 13th. Wishing, a late Buddy Holly song, came out a few years after his death. Searching, the Hollies. Hello Little Girl by the Foremost, looking at 17th. What else we got here? I'm Telling You Now by Freddie and the Dreamers. Just great songs. Great songs of a great era. And yeah, some more pictures of the band and bits and pieces of their hits. So yeah, there you go. We have also Jerry and the Pacemakers. How Do You Like It? This has got a huge tear down the middle, but I think it's good enough. It's been glued and taped up, so its jacket does its job. So it's very old. This is, look how sort of discoloured the card of the sleeve has got. So yeah, side 1, A Shot of the Rhythm and the Blues, and Jambalala, Laye. Where have you been? Here's Hoping, Pretend, Maybelline, You'll Never Walk Alone. Of course, was a huge number 1. The Wrong Yo-Yo, You're the Reason, Chills, You Can't Fool Me, Don't You Ever, Summertime, and Slow Down. Recording first published in 1963. So yeah, great year. Great year music, 63. So yeah, Jerry and the Pacemakers. And finally, this compilation. I'm not sure when this was pressed. 70s, early 80s, maybe. Don't know, but I saw it and it was £2. No, £4. It was £4, and I thought, you know what? I do like the Four Seasons. Is it a guilty pleasure to like the Four Seasons? Probably so. It's Gatefold, and there are all the tracks on there. Look, Sherry, Big Girls Don't Cry, Walk Like a Man, Candy Girl, Melina, Stay, Side 2, Record 2 side 3 is Ragdoll, Bye Bye Baby, Toy Soldier, and Working My Way Back to You. You know, some of these sort of hits they had, others covered them and made even bigger hits. I've Got You Under My Skin, of course, I think it's a cover from Sinatra, I'm guessing. And Begging, Silence is Golden, I think was a B-side. Was covered by the Tremlos, and I think that was another one for them. Come On Marlene, Watch the Flowers Grow, Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow? I think the Shirleys covered that, did they not? I'm not sure who covered what now, but it was all at the time of the 60s. But yeah, Silence is Golden, what a cracking song that is. That is for me the best version, the original. And I do like the Tremolo's version, but listening to this is the superior version. So yeah, the Four Seasons. There you go. Four Seasons Gold Edition, 29 gold hits, 2 record set. So yeah, there's everything with sort of the 60s I picked up recently. So hope you enjoyed the video. Till next time, bye for now.